No, look who I have with me. Yay! In Cali for the last few times.
We just followed wherever Dave is. That's where
Yeah, I love that.
you trailed Dale. Wherever he's at.
There you go. Yeah, we have a lot to talk about today. Awesome. Good curse.
I'm like, Corey's here.
Corey's here.
Oh, he's not going to pick up. Bum.
Oh, that's rare.
I know.
He must be training.
He's taking a picture.
You're in camera.
I know that fucking laugh.
You're on JTV. You see, he swears. I told you he swears. Were your ears burning right now because we're talking about you, man?
100%. You guys had a nice restaurant?
We're in Santa Monica with no mask, guy. Outside.
Oh my god.
We're living on the edge, bro. Dude, that bald head, I don't know, man. I can't do it. I just can't. Shave the beard too, man. Shave the beard.
Suck your dick, I ain't doing that.
Oh my god. So, Guy, we're excited to see you at Flex's gym on the 27th, man. We're just talking about that. You're coming, right?
You gonna be filming?
Yeah, of course. But you're coming on the 27th, right? At Flex's?
Yeah, I gotta show everybody how to lift.
That's right.
I just wanted to call him Buggy for a bit. Since I have Davey, I was like, you know what? I'm going to call a guy. I was like, should I tell him, we're at a restaurant, don't curse?
Start screaming.
Let's say we're in the church, don't curse you.
Wait, are you shaving your head right now?
I'm about to get in the shower, bro. Look.
Oh, there you go.
Look at those pecs.
Like that? I was talking to Dave some fucking sneak preview here. Like that, Dave?
I like it. It's good to see you, man. It's been a minute.
Cheers, goodbye, I miss you.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You and your little scale.
We're thinking about you.
This is going up on JTV right now.
Oh,
What's that?
Does Dave have a little scale with him?
His scale?
not today.
He just literally measured.
I'm low carbs though, so I only had the meat and salads. I'm good.
He literally just weighed 3 ounces. He literally just weighed 3 ounces of salad.
I heard you have the good scale. The last one you bought.
I'm doing it. I pulled it day for late, bro. I had to do it.
You need to bring it to the gym at Flex. We're gonna put that on camera.
I'll pack it in my bag.
Okay.
I'll give you a buzz when I get home.
All right. Good to see you, man. We'll see you at the end of the month.
All right.
Oh, I'm glad you picked up. Laura, he didn't swear too much.
No, my gosh. I don't know. Maybe it's late. After 12, he doesn't swear that much.
He heard all the noise, so
Oh, that's
he was
right.
like,
What time is it? No, it's 11 o'clock. He's still up. So I wanted to catch up with you real quick about the whole Vegas thing. So tell me what the update is. We're now, what's the date? 12th of March. So give me the update on the whole Vegas situation.
Do you know how many people ask us about Vegas after this video dropped? We were just like, people are actually watching us.
Of course they are. Are you kidding?
Yeah, so update on that. We're going to be at the Flex opening on the 27th.
Awesome.
We're going to be there from the 25th to the 27th, just training there, get the feel of it. Now it's open. I'm super excited to see all, the vibe and everything.
Yeah.
And by May 1st, we're officially going to be Nevada resident, and I cannot wait. And that's our official date. We were on the phone with movers all day and trying to, get quotes and figure out a plan. And maybe our first U-Haul truck, in about a month, and we'll see from there.
So you're already packing boxes slowly right now as it is?
We do actually.
Okay, cool. Sean, talk to me a little bit about so I think I talked about it already. No, I don't think I have on camera. So we have some great news. So you guys are moved to Vegas. I'm so excited about that. Who else is coming to Vegas? You want to break the news?
Well, let's see.
Can we say?
Wherever I go, Stanham will go.
Here you go. You didn't follow him to Chicago. I have to say,
You know what?
it's
I
too
told
cold.
him that he needed to enjoy a little bit of cold weather. so he could appreciate the heat. And,
One side's the ocean, the other side's
he needed to miss us just a little bit.
Yes.
And, but now, the animal will be headed to Nevada.
How happy are you?
Super stoked.
Yeah.
Stanley's like literally my little brother. I've known him since 2013 when he was a baker. He went from a baker to men's
Open
physique,
bodybuilding.
to classic physique, to open bodybuilding. So, it's great. I think we kind of share that same energy, and it's nice to be around like-minded people, and I think Stan heading to Vegas in that atmosphere is going to be
Unbelievable.
great. It's going to be unbelievable for him, especially him moving up to the open class in bodybuilding. I think being around all those monstrosities is going to inspire him even more. Glad I'll be there to spot him.
Yes. I gotta tell you, when I got the text this week, and he just I got a text from Stan saying I'm moving to Vegas, and I said call me, and he calls me a few minutes later, and I said it's about time, and I was kind of mad at you a little bit. I was just like, I can't believe that Shawn didn't tell me. I had to hear it from Stan.
Well, I wanted him to get the news out first. But I know, he's excited. I think, looking around, and a lot of, pretty much all the guys that in Vegas are headed to Vegas. We're pretty close, pretty good friends. So. Huh?
You've known Flex for so long. You've known Shawn for so long. That's long-term friendship. It's just you guys are like at the same level. I just can't wait to even just be there to watch. Like I'm gonna be like, can I film your videos, babe? I'm so excited.
I mean, Jen Dory, which is your good friend, is training there all the time. Mark's there.
I
mean, we're literally recreating the vibe we had at Goals at the heyday, in Vegas. So I mean, for me, obviously I'm not an Olympian, but I live for this stuff. This is my life, just like you guys. And to have all those friends around, and all that energy, and all that a good camaraderie and positive vibe, it's unbelievable. I'm just so excited.
I think I'm going to become a paparazzi, and I'm just going to, get my camera ready and just start videotaping everybody just to get a feel of that, behind the camera, seeing all these, top athletes, in one place. It's gonna be exciting.
You can just watch the videos on JTV, and that way you can be a part of it too. Forget filming. But what I was gonna say is, I think it'll be great for you to resume, where you left off after this Olympia and having a new champion. I told you this before. I really missed having you on stage and stuff, and I know it's not over for you. And I have to say, the last time the issue was brought up and about Big Ramy recently, I was with Jay, and and I'm gonna put it out there because he said it publicly. He said Rhoden could beat Ramy. So I can't wait for you to come back, and I hope that. I know you feel the same way, but tell me a little bit about how you see this coming year, and what's in your future.
Oh, Big Ramy. I told everyone Big Ramy is a large man, and I've been on stage with him plenty of times, and just like any other competitor, it's great to be on stage with the athletes, the best of the best. From Big Ramy to William to Brandon Curry to Rolly Winkler. I've stood on stage with those guys so many times, and seen those guys bring their best, and
Are you intimidated? Is the question.
Intimidated.
After what you saw this year at the Olympia.
Man, I've never been, when it comes to bodybuilding, I've never been afraid of anyone. I don't care if I'm the smallest guy on stage. I've never been the guy to shy away from competition. You looked at, I've battled from, Dennis Wolf, I've been on stage with Kai Green, and I've been on stage with, sometimes Mr. Olympia, Phil Heath. I've been on
Dexter.
I don't even think he's retired, but I'm going to throw it out there. Dexter Jackson.
I know. I don't think he's retired either.
Still
We'll
hasn't
see.
sunk in, but I think he's will go down in history as in a different level, not so much as the amount of Sandel, but for what he has accomplished and what he has done. The greatest bodybuilder. I mean, for how long he was able to be consistent at that level.
Always in shape. Always. Yeah.
I've never been intimidated being on stage against anyone because I know at the end of the day what I'm capable of bringing. I've never not showed up at the Olympia, or any show consistently, not in shape. I'm always, one of the most conditioned guy on stage. So I'm happy for Big Ramy, but at the end of the day, I think, being on stage next to him, I bring something different, and I know I can beat him. I beat him before, so I'm confident, enough that, hey, being on stage against anyone, I'm not training to be number 2, so, training is to be the best at what you do. That's, being a bodybuilder.
How did you feel this year watching the Olympia and not being in it?
It hurts, because I wanted to be on stage next to Flex Lewis. I wanted to be on stage next to Big Ramy. I wanted to be on stage, next to Dexter, Phil, William, Brandon, Roly. I wanted to be on stage next to those guys.
Yeah.
After being on stage with those guys, for many years, I think I was looking forward to 2020 being on stage once again with those guys, and watching the Olympia and knowing again, what my team is capable of doing, know what I'm capable of bringing, knowing the mindset of Chris Aceto. It was hard to watch. It was very hard to watch, because you start going, through the pages in your head of, every shot each competitor's hit, like, how would I stack up against this guy? And at one point, Chris was looking through his phone at pictures, of, a shot that, I did at a show compared to, certain athletes on stage. So it was very exciting, but at the same time, it was very hard to watch.
Yeah.
And I think any competitors that compete at that high of a level should feel that way when you're watching a competition, But at the same time, be inspired and motivated. And I was motivated walking off stage where, I'm like, okay, Big Ramy is Mr. Olympia, and he's still big.
Would you say that 2 year off that you've had has made you more, not off training, but off competing, has made you even more hungry to come back and get that title back?
Well, I never lost it.
No, I know, but get it again, winning it again. I know you can lose it.
I'm starving.
Good answer.
I'm starving, and
I can imagine.
I think this time off of, make it even worse, where it's like, you remember that picture that Kai posted where he's looking on stage,
yes.
When I won? That's kind of how I feel, like, puck. But at the same time, I know it's a lot of hard work, that need to be put in, and, not to take any one of these, guys lightly. I was a guy that went from 11th to 3rd. I was the guy that was never supposed to win the Olympia, but ended up winning. So, these 2 years off, as I, talking to Aceto, I'm like, right now we're nobody.
No, I wouldn't say that.
But that's the mindset that I have to have. Like,
Okay.
I'm starting from scratch. And how hungry are you?
Yes.
It's, I'm Mr. Olympia, but at the same time, it's how hungry can you be? How hungry can you remain? And you have to think, I'm starving. Like, now's the time that you have to do the things that you've never done in order to be where you've already been, but further. And that is to prove to everyone that, hey, it doesn't matter how old I am, it can't be done. And it doesn't matter how long I've been away, it still can't be done. And it doesn't matter how long I've been away, that I'm still hungry, I'm still motivated to be the best at what I do. How's
your body feeling? The joints, you're good. You've been training hard, you've been staying big in the off season, you get all your meals in, like you're living that life, full-time life.
Well, I sprained my ankle.
Did you?
A couple days ago. Which,
Okay, let's not count that. I'm not even going to ask how that happened.
you know what it is? It's like when you get to a certain weight that you've never been before, you forget that you can't walk the way that you normally do. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I sprained my ankle walking down a handicap ramp. Think about the irony in that.
I know.
Sprained my ankle literally walking down the handicap ramp, where it's like just walking, and then it was like, oh shit. And
It's a lot of weight, yeah.
it was rough for about 3-4 days, and but I'm thankful. I was still able to train. I have a great support. I'm being fed,
Yes.
and I'm more inspired than ever, and more motivated than ever. Not because of Big Ramy being Mr. Olympia, or Brandon being Mr. Olympia, or Flex Lewis coming back to compete, but I'm just motivated, and that's something that I think we all have to do is, find the little things within you that motivates you to be the best at what you do. And I put a quote up a couple weeks ago, said, "Be the inspiration that you've been looking for," and that's how I feel right now. It's like I'm starving, I'm hungry. My daughter needed a new pair of shoes, so I have to win the Olympia. I have to be the best at what I do. And at the end of the day, that's what it is. It's just do what you know what to do.
Yeah.
And I'm starving.
Lauralie, I want to talk to you real quick because you came at a time at Goals where it was just a great time. You arrived here and started, and you loved it because you came from where I came from. And of course, it died down a little bit. And now we're recreating this thing in Vegas. And you went to Oxnard for a little bit. And of course, you had Shawn, and you have that team with him. But it's not the same. So now, going to Vegas and recreating this whole atmosphere, how do you feel about going there and training with all the champions and all your friends?
I mean, so good. I think I don't regret a second. The year that me and Shawn had was just, we created this unbreakable bond, and we know exactly the plan, what it is, when we're gonna step our first feet into like Flex Gym. We spoke to him. We're so aligned with our goals. Like we just know, and wherever we're at, we're gonna have each other, and then everything is just extra. But like the Flex Gym is just gonna be unbelievable. And Flex is a family guy. Shawn is a family guy. Like we know how family is important. Like I've met Ali and Addie, their baby, and it's just so great. And gonna have you like filming around. It's just like creating content. Like you mentioned, Jen. It's just, I don't know. I can't wait. I can't wait to have this back because I didn't get to enjoy that much of Goals. It just like was really little.
The tail end.
The tail end. Yeah. And I think it's just, I was on the end of Goals, and now I'm the beginning of something even, I think it's going to be better.
I think so
greater.
too.
Yeah.
And I'm asking just because it's great to see what you and Shawn have and stuff, but when I felt like when you left for Oxnard and Stan left for Chicago, like it's like the band breaking up, you and the hit band breaking up. And even though you're happy over there in your little island, he calls it the Ozark, Shawn's Oxnard, but you were also out of the spotlight. And not that you need the spotlight all the time, but it's just when you live for this, and it's your career, and it's your work, and everything that you do revolves around bodybuilding. It's like having Gold is kind of like your stage every day. It's kind of like,
It's
you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
And
I agree.
yeah.
That's what like that thing that wraps the gift.
Yes.
That's
The bow
this right
around
there.
it, yes.
And every day, and I think you miss it when you don't have it.
That's right.
And I think we're right there. Like we're missing it. We're going to the gym. Like it works. Like we feed off positivity.
Yes.
Like thank God for this man right there. Like always so positive.
Yes.
Whatever. Never making excuses. And But that's why we're so excited, because we're right there where we're like, okay, like we really have to go. We really have to like start the machine. And now he has hair. Can we appreciate this
I
hair,
know.
by the way?
Everyone else is shaving their head. He's letting it grow. I told him, why would you ever shave this? Is it crazy?
I don't know. I love it.
It looks good. Yeah, I'm so excited. I think it's just gonna be great. And I gotta tell you, for personal experience, right now for me, it's like every day when I go to bed, I can't wait to get up to go to the gym the next day to see my friends. That's how I feel. That's how it's gonna be over there once you go.
I know. And I remember that was for me with goals. I was up so early, and I was like, why can't I go back to bed? Like, in Canada, I was in bed until like 11. I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't.
There's nothing to get up for.
Right. And then LA comes around, and I'm just like 7, and I wake up and I'm up and I'm ready to go because I can't wait to start it again.
Yeah. I remember those days when I first got here in '93. Every day, as soon as the sun would be up, I'd be up because I didn't want to miss any of the day.
Yes,
yeah, isn't that crazy? I'm a little bit more lazy now. I get up around 8. What time do you get up normally?
10.
10?
Yeah, it's so bad.
Oh, you got spoiled quick. All right, well that'll change once you get to Vegas. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you guys to come. I think you guys will fit right in over there, and I think the good thing is, everyone who will be training there together will feed off each other's energy, and everyone's going to get better. Everyone's going to keep getting better. Everyone's going to be happy, and it's going to be great. I can't wait. I'm excited for you guys to come. Yeah. Shawn, thank you for coming to Santa Monica and taking time to come and eat with me. I know I love that hair. It looks great on you. And then we can't wait to have you in Vegas, and we can't wait to have you back on stage. I'm sure people are going to ask, is Shawn going to compete again? He will compete again, you guys. I don't know when, but you will. Right?
100%.
100%. There you go.
I'm not retired. I'm not running away. I love the sport of bodybuilding. I've been doing it since forever and a day. And I'm looking forward to being back on stage.
But what a day that's going to be.
Sooner than later. And, I'm training. Probably this is the biggest I've ever been. The most motivated I've ever been. And, Dave, thank you so much for inviting us to this.
I know, isn't it great?
You guys are from in Vegas.
It's really nice, yeah. Next one in Vegas, Cheesecake Factory. James knows all the good spots. We'll have to ask him what the best spots are in Vegas, yeah.
We found some of his spot, like the breakfast spot. We found
Oh
it
yeah,
first.
Tivoli Village. Yes.
We found it first.
Oh, you did?
And
What is it called? Sunny Side Up?
Sunny Side Up.
Yes. We went there yesterday. It's in the video.
You did?
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good. We love this spot.
They have a fish place, same owner as a fish place in Tivoli Village. Have you been there?
We haven't.
Okay.
So the first time that we went, the lady that was serving us, the waitress, talked
told
to us.
you.
Yes,
Okay.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can't wait to go.
I think it's a friend of his from Boston or something. They know each other. Yeah, Jay and this guy.
Okay.
Jay knows everybody.
Of course he does. He's the mayor of Vegas.
Knows everybody.
Awesome. Well, guys, safe drive back to Oxnard today, and we will see you, I guess, on 27.
Yes, sir.
All right, in Vegas.
Stay tuned, guys.
All right.